Hi science explorers, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever looked at a bubble and wondered how on earth does a thin splash of soap trap a whole ball of air? Well, today we are stricken down to the microscopic size to see the secret magic happening right inside your soap suds. We are going to meet some tiny, wiggly travelers that act like little superheroes to build the perfect floating sphere. Grab your wands because we are diving into the secret life of a soap molecule. Let's go! First up, meet the soap molecules. They look like tiny tadpoles with a round head and a wiggly tail. Now here's something cool. Their heads love water, but their tails, nope, they hate water. That's why we call them special helpers. They have two different personalities. Head in, tail out. So what do these tiny tadpoles do in water? They try to get comfortable. Their heads jump right into the water, like, yay! And their tails turn away, like, no thanks. So they line up with heads in and tails out. Pretty smart, right? Reaching the surface. Now the soap molecules move up and all the way to the top of the water. And guess what? They form a neat little line. It looks like tiny flags. Heads stay in the water and tails stick up into the water. So cool. The, the stretchy shield. As more and more molecules join in, they squeeze together tightly and they create something amazing. A tiny stretchy layer on top of the water. But it's like a magical blanket, but super stretchy. Blowing the film. Now here comes the fun part. When you blow air, whoosh, the air pushes the stretchy layer outward. And guess what? It becomes like a sandwich. Soap on the outside, water in the middle, soap again. That's the secret film. A bubble is born. And then pop, not bursting, just forming. The film closes up and traps air inside. And tada! A bubble is born. It becomes a perfect round shape and floats away into the air. The magic recap. So let's remember the magic. From tiny tadpole shaped molecules to a stretchy film to a floating bubble in the sky. Fun facts. Have you ever wondered that no matter what shape your bubble wand is, circle, star, or even a little heart, the bubble always comes out as perfect little balls? Bubbles are actually smart. They become round because they want to save energy. For a bubble, being a round sphere is the easiest shape to maintain. A sphere uses the least amount of surface area to hold the air inside. Have you ever wondered why bubbles are such party poopers? One minute they're floating beautifully, and the next, pop, they're gone. There are three bubble villains. Evaporation. The sun and air steal the water from our bubble sandwich. Gravity. Just like gravity pulls us down to the ground, it pulls the water in the bubble downward. Disruptors. Disruptors is a piece of dust, a dry finger, or even a blade of grass. Today, I have a secret ingredient that is going to turn you into a bubble master. It's glycerine. When we add glycerine, the mixture gets high viscosity. It's thicker and stickier, which means the liquid stays put instead of running away. Glycerin acts like a tiny magnet for water, which causes slow evaporation. This creates a strong elastic film that can stretch and stretch without breaking. Thank you. And that's how a tiny tadpole-shaped molecules turns into a giant shimmering sphere. It's amazing how science is hiding in something as simple as a bubble. If you loved our molecules journey today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a science adventure. Thanks for watching, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!